Hi Aries, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing good. This is for all my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females. We're going to be covering a little bit of health, work, and finances and love. So I hope you'll find this helpful. I will have a link to the extended reading below in the description box. So if you find that's resonating, you want to spend more time, dive in deeper, that will be below for you guys to check out after you're done watching this. And we're covering the second week of March. So this is from the 8th till the 14th. And we also have the new moon in Pisces this week, okay? All right, and before we get started, I'd like to thank Keen for sponsoring this video. Keen, as you guys know, offers personalized readings for those seeking questions or needing some clarity or guidance in a certain area of your life, such as love and relationships, career, work, finances, dream interpretations, or you just need some overall spiritual life guidance in general. Keen is an affordable way to meet new readers, and when you sign up, it's super easy. You just fill out a brief questionnaire. It'll then pair you with a list of recommended psychics based on your specific needs and preferences. So it's really easy, really simple. I had a reading with Kia, who I've gone back to multiple times because she's just super consistent, very to the point, and just keeps it real with me, and I really enjoy her energy. And we talked about like a few different things in different areas of my life, and something that she had predicted to happen a few months back around this time has already happened, even sooner before she predicted, so that's pretty cool. And so we talked about a few different areas of my life, and she gave me different perspectives that I hadn't really thought about. And you know, my birthday is coming up, is on the 18th, and it usually tends to be kind of like a weird time for me. Like every year, so always something weird happens, and without me mentioning it, she told me to be mindful about some certain things or situations and how it could go down. And I had already been kind of like picking that up and feeling it, so it's cool that she, you know, picked up on that. And she also picked up on like few outside energies around me to just be mindful of, just to be careful of, and gave me like deeper insight into those people, places, things, and situations, which kind of validated and confirmed a lot of things for me. Because you know, when you're in your own head and you're in a situation, your own thoughts, your own feelings can get mixed in there, and so it's nice when you get that outside perspective of someone who's not in the mix to give you what exactly they see without any biases or anything. So that was really awesome. And what else? Yeah, just great conversations, great time. I always have a good time in these readings, and they just keep it, you know, sharp and to the point. A whole variety of different types of readers, mediums, psychics. You'll see different ratings and reviews about them, so you can really choose the one you feel is most fit for you. And it's awesome because the readers are available 24/7, so there's always someone online. It's really easy to schedule a reading, and the sign up process is also really simple. You can sign in once you have your sign up or register. All you need is an email, you create a password, and you're ready to go. And if you're new to Keen, your first 5 minutes with any reader is $5 with my link below. And once you're a user, Keen will send you unique discounts each week. This makes getting regular readings super affordable. So it's a really awesome way to get any questions that you have answered in a matter of seconds. So be sure to check them out and use my link below to get your first 5 minutes for only $5. Try keen.com/Nicloves. And thank you so much once again to Keen. All right, so let's just get right into it. So my beautiful Aries, I feel like some of you may be feeling a little bit alone. Even if you're surrounded by people, or if you have people in your life, it's like you're doing maybe some soul searching this week, or you're just feeling like you need like your soul needs to rest, like your soul is feeling overwhelmed, and it's like you need to go off on your own, or go on like a little voyage, a pilgrimage, like dive deeper with yourself. So I feel like some of you may be feeling kind of down, or low energy, or just kind of like in your feels about something. And I think there's just a lot of like internal spiritual and soul growth that you're going through this week. So it's normal. I'm seeing that the number 45, if not also the number 9, may be important numbers for you guys. So I definitely see a lot of new experiences and spiritual growth for you happening this week. When it comes to your health, I would say that some of you could be going through some back problems or back pains, especially like lower back. And I feel like some of you are either you're carrying too much heavy things or a heavy load, and that's causing that, but also you're putting too much on your plate. Like maybe you're doing too much, or you're working out too much, or you're doing things that maybe your body can't sustain, and maybe you're not eating enough, or you're overdoing something. Like there's something you're doing with your diet, health, workout routine that's maybe a little bit too much, and you may be going a little too hard or too intensely, and you may be feeling like an injury or tightness or I don't know, like soreness in the back area possibly. Maybe some of you need a massage or need to go see a chiropractor, or you just need to relax a little bit and not do so much, have some rest days, and not be always like on the go, always have to do something. So I feel like some of you are going to be feeling a little bit tired or drained and need to kind of slow down a little bit. And just because you're able to do a lot and bench press or lift a lot doesn't mean you always should, because you can hurt yourself. So just try to find a good balance so you don't overdo it, Aries, okay? But I just feel like you're putting too much on your plate, or you're doing too much of something, okay? When it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, I feel like there's a lot of sensitive energy around you. Like maybe at work, there could be people who are being extra moody or extra, emotional, sensitive. You or someone else could have like an emotional breakdown, and people are finally expressing or saying something that they felt for a long time, but never actually had the guts to say it. And you may see that certain people feel a certain way that you never thought they did before, or you could be the one to express it and kind of let loose. Like, you know what? You are so lazy. You never get your work done. You're always late and you always wish you could have said it, but you never got to until now, or vice versa. I feel like there could be either a work partner, business partner, or client, or someone through work, school that may come to you, or you may go to them for emotional support. Maybe this person's going through something, or you're going through something. You guys are going to bond over this thing. This could be a Pisces possibly. But I just feel like there are repressed emotions that are going to be coming up to the surface to be dealt with, and it could be a little bit sensitive for you, or something that you feel kind of really protective over, because it's your work, it's your pride, it's your joy, it's what you invest yourself into. Okay, when it comes to your love, relationships, and dating, Aries, I see that some of you could have Libra somewhere in your chart, or some of you could be a Pisces, Aries cusp. And as far as the person that you're dealing with, I feel it could be a Cancer, maybe an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or possibly a younger air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But it doesn't have to be, like I always say to you guys, it could just be the energy that this person is embodying, or they can have one of these signs somewhere in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And it's funny because I feel like you've been kind of in your feelings about this, or you've been overthinking and not feeling good enough, or maybe you're like, I don't know if this person likes me, I really like them, but we don't communicate, or they don't really talk to me as much, and you've been feeling kind of stuck because like you like them, or you don't want to let go, and you've been thinking about this, and I feel like you think about this a lot at night. And it kind of like gets to you. You're like, what's going on? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like they like me, but then I also don't. I'm not sure. And I think you're confused because, yes, this person does like you. They're just really shy. And you may be thinking, well, why don't they talk to me? Or why don't they ask me out? Or why don't they ask for my number? And I think this person is not that they haven't been thinking about that, because I think they have. They are just really shy, and they may have a hard time like having the guts to talk to you, or finding the right words to say without seeming awkward, or without feeling awkward or uncomfortable themselves. Like, this could be someone's kind of like a little bit more of an introvert, and it's kind of difficult for them to make that move, I guess, or know the right things to say. But you may be confused because maybe they used to talk to you a lot more before. They used to always DM you, respond to your stories, Snapchat you, or whatever, all the social media things, and maybe they kind of pulled back a little bit. And I think maybe they're trying not to like come off or seem too like thirsty or too needy possibly, because maybe they don't want to like turn you off, or they're afraid that you may think that they're too much, or desperate, or possibly, even though that probably makes zero sense to you. Like, how could I think that? What the heck? That's silly. But everyone gets in their head sometimes when they like someone. We overthink over every little thing, right? And so it looks like you're going to be kind of in your feelings about it, because you're like, I really like this person. Like, I think they're cute. They're sweet. They're nice. I want to get to know them. But, I don't know what's going on. And I think you already like this person, or you have a big crush on them, or maybe you have liked them for a long time and you feel like you're like in love with them already. But I think you're going to be surprised. I feel like you're going to be really happy because this person is going to find the guts to make a move towards you, but they're not going to do it in like a very grand, forward, direct way, in the way that maybe you imagine or in the way that you would want to. Because I feel like this is someone who's more, they try to be more like logical, practical, you know, not do the most, not act crazy, not do anything extra. But when they care about you, they really care. But the way that they show care is a little bit different than maybe how you express love. You know, maybe you're really open and expressive, but this person, I think, more so shows they care about you through their actions, maybe doing a favor for you, buying you something, you know, just simple acts of service, you know, opening the door for you or going out of the way to get you something, replacing, you know, giving you theirs instead of, and they go getting something else. Like, I just feel like they're going to show you they care through those means, through their actions. Maybe not say it, but I think you'll kind of pick it up pretty quickly just by how they're acting towards you and the difference between how they act towards you and other people. And I feel like you're going to start to feel better about this and things are going to feel more balanced because you're like, okay, well, they are like treating me nicely and they are taking me here. We're going on dates. So, okay, like I don't have to freak out that much. I do feel like there is something going on. So I think that's going to calm your nerves. It's going to calm you down, make you feel less anxious. And you're like, okay, well, this is how this person gives. This is how this person loves. So let me try to speak to their love language a little bit better so I can understand if we're on the same page and, you know, they can see that I am interested as well. And I just feel like you're going to be feeling more soothed, less anxious about it. And as you guys kind of get to know each other better and understand how you each operate in that way, this person's going to get closer to you and build more of a confidence to come forward to you in a more emotional way. This person may have a really great relationship or maybe close to their mom or a mother figure in their life. Mom, grandma, aunt, stepmom, you know, anything like that. And I feel like also for some reason this person may have like a fast car or just a car. Maybe they love cars or they're really into cars, but I feel like they have a fast car or a loud car. And I see them like picking you up or like showing you their car or showing you, talking to you about cars, something with cars. I don't know what it is. Maybe they work with cars or they're a car fanatic. I don't know. But I think as they talk to you about these things that they're really into, that's them opening up to you because it's like something personal to them, something that they're really into. And I feel like they're going to be more forward with you moving forward. And you're going to see the change with them. They're just kind of shy at first and maybe you're intimidating, you're just like a fine piece of, what, and they're intimidated by it. But I think as they get more comfortable and get closer to you, they start to open up a little bit more. And I totally understand because like, I'm the same way. Like you guys see me through a video on YouTube and maybe it doesn't seem like I'm an introvert, but I really am. Like one-on-one in real life, I'm very introverted. I'm not really like out there like, hi, how are you? I'm very, very kind of like to myself, a little bit shy. So, it takes a lot for me. It takes time for me to get comfortable with someone and like show my true self and be open, but if I don't know you well, I'm kind of just like, oh, hi, like it makes me uncomfortable. So, for those of you who are more like extroverted, it does take a little bit of time to ease into, a connection with someone who's a little more reserved. But once you do break that barrier, you start to see how cool they really are. Okay, so we're gonna dive in deeper in the extended to get more information to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice. So hopefully I will see you guys there. The link to the extended will be below, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care, sending you guys lots of love. Bye.